Yes, I think it was a tough game. We came up against a very good team in Mbao. They are doing fine this season, so it wasn't always going to be easy. But we thank God that we managed to get the 3 points. That was our objective, especially after dropping points in the derby. So we thought of giving it everything and getting back to winning ways. But it was a tough game. I just congratulate the boys for the good fight that they put up. And I think going into the break, the FIFA week, at least it's good that we're going into the FIFA break with 3 points in the bag. No, what you should understand in football, there are two functions. Team function defense and team function attack. When you don't have the ball, you need to defend. You can only attack when you have the ball. So you cannot play a game without defending. You can only defend when the opponents have the ball. If you have the ball, then you can attack. So those functions, they're always going to be there in football. You can only attack when you're in possession of the ball. You can't say you attack when the opponents have the ball. So we're defending, but we've scored 2 goals. So I don't know what statistics you're using. So far, Yanga has scored many goals in the league. So if you say we're defensive, maybe it's just a tactical approach, not being defensive. But we get the goals. So I believe our tactical approach is working for the team at the moment. Well, I can't say much on the national team players. I don't know the intensity or the loading the way it was. But from the look of things, if you've noticed, 2 of the national team players got injured. And I think it's something to do with the muscles. So maybe they haven't recovered fully to play a high-intensity game like the one we played. But I can't say much on that because I don't know the loading, how it was, the intensity, how it was. But it's unfortunate that we lost 2 due to injuries. So we hope they recover in good time. Well, I think it was all about teamwork. It was a wonderful goal. But it's team effort. You know, Gadiel made a good run to bring in that cross. And I think it was one of those spectacular goals. So I think it's one for contender for goal of the season. It's just the managing of the game. You can drop the tempo of the game. You can up the tempo of the game. If you are leading, why should you continue to up the tempo of the game? You saw Mbao, they were a go down. They came pushing. They up the tempo. Why? Because they wanted a goal. They wanted to equalize. So it's the situation of the game or the proceedings will tell whether you have to up your tempo or control, drop it. We will go up. So we needed to be cautious. There's something that we were protecting. They came. They upped their tempo because if they didn't, it was going to be difficult for them to get something. So that's football. That's football. It's about controlling the tempo of the game. You can up the tempo depending on the situation. If you go down or if you're leading, then you can drop the tempo. He knows that if you remove your jersey, you will get a yellow card. So maybe excitement. You've just said that it was a spectacular goal. So it happens in a split of a moment. I'm sure it's excitement.
Kuwa karibu na matukio ya burudani, udaku, michezo, maisha ya wasanii na mengineyo ya kufurahisha. Subscribe Kidani Stars kwenye YouTube channel.